Hey, morning. Welcome. Nerd Down on the Creek, starting the week out this week with a little repeat of 18.2 and 18.2a. If you don't remember, 18.2 and 18.2a were the open WODs where you had a 1 to 10 ascending ladder of double dumbbell front squats and bar facing burpees. A couple little twists. The burpees had to be jump back, jump up, double foot takeoff. You had to stay square or perpendicular to the bar. And the dumbbells, your hands had to be on the handles and the heads had to be somewhere above your shoulders. So Dave Castro kind of fixed some glitches from years previous. And then the final glitch that he fixed was it was a full 12-minute window to complete 18.2 and 18.2a, which was the 1 rep max clean. So in 2015, I think it was the workout where it was this like 15-minute AMRAP, kick your butt, toes to bar, and some other things. And it was so hard. And then you had like, I think a remaining 6 minutes after that or 9 minutes after that to work up to a 1 rep max clean. And a lot of people sandbagged the first one so they could go heavy, or they only gave partial effort on the first one knowing that they would have to. So now you only have 12 minutes. If you don't put out and get through that first part, you don't get your chance to show your strength on the clean. So kind of a cool adjustment to really test people's fitness. All right. So those who were here 3 years ago and did this, you have a score. Those who weren't, you don't have a score, but we have standards RX movements that we can shoot for. Innately, this drives us to thinking this is a competition workout, that we are going to go as hard as possible, that we're going to put forth 100% effort, and there's really no sort of training value in sort of maybe pacing part or learning something. It's all not true. This is building off of our conversation last week, a great opportunity to look at this like, okay, I know I had a score. I know where I may be right now with my fitness. I might not know where I am with my fitness. But what I don't know is if I go at 85% right now, 85 relative perceived effort right now, how does that influence my strength? If I go at 75% relative perceived effort, how does that influence my strength? If I put out completely, give myself a dead set amount of rest of 1 minute, how does that influence my strength? You're starting to pick up what I'm putting down, hopefully, which is no matter if this workout feels like it has a competitive element to it, there is so much to learn in it of what does a relative 90% effort feel like for me as an athlete today at this stage in my training, and how does that influence my ability to move a large load when I'm tired? Maybe I don't exactly know what my 90% feels like. Well, this is a great chance to set a pace and say, okay, if I hold 9 seconds a rep on my burpees and 3 seconds a rep on my cleans, they're a 1-to-1 amount or volume, but I'm giving them a 2-to-1 time. 9 plus 3 is 12. Divide that by 2. That's 6 seconds a rep. So could I hold 6 seconds a rep average across all 110 reps? That's 11 minutes. Leaves you 1 minute of work to get that clean. What if it's 8 and 2? That's 5 seconds a rep. That's 2 seconds. That's pretty fast for the burpees. Maybe, or for the cleans. Sorry, the squats, the dumbbell squats. You can see where I'm going with this, where you can start to see what's your weakness. Is it burpees? Is it dumbbell front squats? Is it both of them? Well, maybe we scale and just get you to where you're relatively maintaining a 70-75% effort. Is it the volume? Is 1 to 10 too much? Do we need to cut out the rounds of 9 and 10? In this training approach, using a formally completed benchmark workout, we want to drive everyone, all of ourselves, to get a little tired and see how it influences my strength today. Because moving forward from this, now you've got a new benchmark from which to train so that you can continue to get better and better and better and better. That's it. The stimulus or the catalyst to go as fast as possible is legit because it's a named workout. You maybe have a previous one. You're doing it in a class. It's exciting. I would say rein that back in and take this as an opportunity to really learn something about where are you with medium load dumbbells, a gymnastics movement that burpees over the bar are hard, but they're not complicated. They're really just a grind to get you tired. And how does that manage? How do you manage that to keep yourself right at or below your red line, rest a little bit, and then go for something heavy? Now you've just got 3 huge data points. How's my cardiovascular fitness? How is my medium weight movement mechanics? And how is my recovery to then be able to do something like a heavy lift or some sort of follow-on exercise, task, whatever. That's real life. Run, jump, chase, do a lot of things that get your heart rate up. Oh, and then now I want you to fight the burglar in the thing, lift the rock off of grandmom's leg. Do something that requires a strength, even in a tired or fatigued state. It's functional, folks, and it's fun. We put the fun in functional. That was Eric's from Saturday. Sorry. All right, cool. See ya on the creek.